When the invitation to apply for the SPF funding came along, for us it seemed like a really rare chance to take time to work outside our immediate, our most pressing need. We work year round and usually we're always working to the next print deadline or the next event or whatever is most urgent in our agenda. So for us, the funding meant that we were able to take a step back, have time outside our normal round of tasks, and it meant that we could bring in some objective expert insight from outside just to throw a light on what we do, how we do it, and how we present our work. So with the funding, we were able to find people to work with us on a fundraising strategy that looks to the future and not just the next immediate challenge. That's usually the way we work. And we were able to work with a firm that's equipping us with data about the festival's impact on our community, on our audiences, and on the freelance artists and creators that we work with. That's the sort of thing we never have the capacity or the expertise to do, but we think it's really important in figuring out what the festival's path needs to be to serve the people of Powys and of Wales and beyond, and how we make the case for its future.
My name's Hugh Watkins. I'm a composer and a pianist, and I love playing in Presteigne because it's the friendliest audience anywhere. Composers who are often in a little ghetto are absolutely at the centre of the programming. You meet them in the streets, in the pub, and the audiences are absolutely so receptive towards any new music. There's a lot of it every year, and it's a wonderful place to be as a composer.
We've also been able to commission a new website, a new photography that captures what we're about, and that's all feeding into a bit of a reframing of our brand. In the business world, it's often sort of assumed that there's staff and resource and budget for that sort of thing, but actually in our world it's usually a dream. Another really special thing about this is that we've been able to access staff training in a way we never have done before, and to absorb that into our learning and our planning for the future. Some of the training's been bespoke and just for the festival, some has been shared with other organisations in the SPF project. For instance, lots of us have come together with Julie's Bicycle to think about how we address climate change in our work, from the really practical steps to the more aspirational. The whole thing's been great in bringing organisations and people together, and it's helped us see ourselves as a creative network across Powys, I think, rather than isolated pockets over a wide area. So I think there's going to be a great legacy from the connectedness and the kinship and the common ground that we've found whilst we've been doing this.